Hello, welcome to St. Peter Lutheran Church. I'm Deacon Tammy, the worship leader, and as we enter this season of Advent, we invite you to join us weekly for reflections and time to take a pause in the busyness of the day and the busyness of the season, to look for the angels in our lives who bring us hope, encouragement, and peace. Today we have Carol, one of our church members, who will be sharing her story of angels in her life. Carol?
Angels in my life. Okay, what are angels? Well, according to Wikipedia, they are God's messengers, his army of helpers charged with guiding and protecting, challenging and helping human beings. During Sunday school, we talked about angels, but my mother was the one who really first introduced me to them. We have a stained glass window in our church that has two children, childlike angels, and my mother told me that they were the guardian angels of children. Each Sunday before church, we had to go look at the angels, and to me, one looked a little mischievous, and one looked like she was all full of sugar and spice and everything nice, just like children are. I loved looking at these angels, and of course, being young, I wasn't really listening to the sermons. I always made up little stories about my angels. But just like children, they are so, for me, they were just so angelic. So I didn't really know what angelic was, but I figured it's got to be something nice because God picked them. During the time when I was really getting older and I didn't quite understand how God acquired these angels until a member of the church made some comment that when they had lost a loved one, that they were now with the angels. So in my mind, I just reasoned that when you die, you go to heaven and become one of God's angels. And it didn't matter how old you were or how young, God had a plan for you. This always brought me a lot of comfort, especially when I heard that a friend or a family member had died. Angels played a big role in God's work throughout time, but how do we recognize angels in human form? One of the most striking signs is their boundless kindness, their willingness to help others even though they gain nothing in return. Their hearts are full of empathy and compassion, and they make the world a better place through their actions. I now realize that my life has been touched by many angels, teachers, friends, family members. One example is our volunteers at our free store here at our church. So many individuals that have helped guide me with love and compassion, who have hopefully made me the person I am today. Each Sunday, I still look at the angels the window, and it reminds me of my angels that have passed on. It brings me a lot of comfort when I look at these angels. I just hope that someday I too will have someone that has crossed my path in my life, that I can be an angel to them.
Beautiful. Thank you, Carol. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you again next week. In the meantime, we invite you to look for the angels in your life, those who bring kindness, those who bring joy in the simplest of